Hello, everyone. Dr. Novocaine is in the house with some rather loud music. And the prescription for today is Classic Mario World 2, The Great Alliance, Definitive Edition. Why is it definitive? Because it's definitive. I mean, by definition, it's definitive. Alright, let's get this show on the road. Grr, that silly plumber, he is so annoying! Side note, by the way, this is by Bandicoot. He's the guy who made Classic Mario World 1. And English is not his first language, so the language will be a little bit odd. I have to press up to advance. Grr! Every time I scheme something, he always screws up my plans. Don't worry, Master. I know exactly who we call to help us. Excellent. Together, we will be a great alliance and we will defeat him. Mario, after his last defeat, Bowser allied with Kamek, Wart, and Big Boo to defeat us. We can't let them take over the Mushroom Kingdom. Well, we can't, but will we have any ability to avoid this fate? I think we will, but we'll just have to find out. Alright. So we have here the start of our game, Classic Green Hills. Now this, I expect, is going to be a very standard intro stage, so I'm going to go into some background here. I actually started playing this game, in a sense, back in 2018. And I will say in a sense, I'll explain that in a moment. Hint, on the overworld map, could start at any moment to save your game. So yeah, back in 2018 I started playing this game, and playing it as an LP, not just for casual me-only purposes. It was around that time that I was playing a few different games of the Mario's nature, and a few different games of the Mega Man's nature, and somehow things just kind of got behind a bit. I kind of stopped playing Mario games for a while. Then I had like several in progress. I had, at that time, I had the O Ninja Negro remake and, brilliant. And Colossus playing at the same time. Any game and Colossus at the same time was definitely not the best of things, but yeah. And I just kind of got to the point where I wasn't playing, and so I decided I wanted to complete those games, and I went O Ninja Negro, and then I went Colossus, and so by the time I got back to this game, it had been, like, actually 2 years, almost 2 years. At the time of recording this, 1 year, 9 months. If you fall on a pit, you will only get hurt unless you're a small Mario. Hold B and jump higher to escape. That's the new thing. And that new thing is part of why I'm basically scrapping my old playthrough and starting over. Bandicoot likes to update his games. A lot. If you downloaded Classic Mario World 1, the Magical Crystals, from Super Mario World Central now, it would barely resemble the game that I played for my channel back 3-4 years ago. And similarly, Classic Mario World 2 has gotten a number of updates. This Definitive Edition is from 2019. version that I was playing before was at best 2016. So, by that virtue, it's changed a lot since I was originally playing it. I decided, you know what, that game is... the game that it's become is probably different enough that I should just play the new version. And so, that's where we are now. I'm playing Classic Mario World 2, The Great Alliance, Definitive Edition. I still have the old videos, but like 12 episodes, but I don't see really much need to do a thing of them. I mean, if there's demand to, I will, but I doubt that it's gonna matter all that much. There's probably going to be a couple of changed levels. There's definitely some changed mechanics, like the pit jump mechanic, which also is in Classic Mario World 1 by this point. And Classic Mario World 1 also has a weird goal gate, which is more like the flagpoles from the original Mario. That hasn't been implemented here, probably because it's a little bit buggy. If you watch some guy's playthrough of Classic Mario World 1, he's got that. He's got the newest version, and you can see some weirdness with his goal gate shenanigans. But that's enough monologuing about that. Yeah, this was... I mean, that was a generic first stage. It's like, it's what you expect. Now we go to the flood tunnels, and there's 2 exits. Also, we have Super Mario RPG music. Very good. There's plenty of 1-ups hidden in invisible blocks around the levels. Try to find them all. I will not be trying to find them all, but if I find them, all the better. I don't anticipate lives are going to be an issue. Well, with the Fire Flower, you can throw fireballs a bit higher by holding up on your controller. Oh, is that so? Interesting. That could be useful. I'm not sure how useful it's going to be, but... Alright. Now we have some, hey, we got Layer 2 water. Very selective Layer 2 water, apparently. I'm pretty sure this is Final Fantasy VI music. It's some SNES Final Fantasy music. I probably should play those games. I have mentioned before that I'm not enormously big on Final Fantasy VI because of the apocalyptic themes, which is kind of a personal hang-up I have. But maybe, I mean, it might be worth trying to see if I can handle that at some point. Coins! Coins and... There was a blue coin up there. But I don't see anything that is associated with it. Okay. Maybe we need the springboard. Yeah, I could be wasting my time, but... Oh, okay. If you say so. Let's bring it with... this. I have to be able to go in this pipe. Or not? Oh, there's a keyhole there. Whoa. So I see the keyhole, but where is the key? Ah. Why are there random coins here? The springboard ended up not being used at all. That is very unusual. Springboards get used. You don't put a springboard in for no reason. So, let's go see if we can find that use for the springboard. Looks like dragon coins respawn, so I won't be worrying too much about going to get them all each time. Or even the first time, really, but if I can, I will. It's fun. Now, let's see. I didn't try all of these pipes. In this area, there's not really much reason to... There's not any point... Random block out of nowhere again! Okay, there's definitely something at that spot, because it's the only spot where I can actually go up. Alright. Oh, whoa! Oh, okay. Just grab the key, then. Oh! There's hidden blocks all over the place. They're actually getting in the way. They want to be helpful, but they need to show up first in order to be helpful. Alright. Oh, so I can press start to pause and save at any time. That also denies me the ability to look around the map. I think, though, I probably want to go up to Yoshi's Hills. I think that's just, it looks like that's just a shortcut, so... And there's an awfully suspicious secret exit from that fortress, so... But let's go to Yoshi's Hills and see what we've got. We have, a new Mario music. And green blocks that don't respond to Goombas. Ah, well here we have Yoshi! These green turn blocks will disappear if you jump on them. Be careful with your next moves while walking on them. Ah, I see. Well, it's been a while since I've had a Yoshi to play around with. There wasn't any in Ninja Negro, and there wasn't any in Colossus. You know, like, Level Engine would ever be nice enough to give us a Yoshi. And this one's right near the start of the level, so if I ever need a Yoshi, guess where I go? I'm going to need a Yoshi. Again. How did I miss that jump? This is like this is the second just random out of nowhere star that I've seen in the game so far. Now, Bandicoot did apparently remove the bonus accrual for the stars, so they're not really going to be good for farming lives. But as I mentioned earlier, I'm not really terribly worried about lives in this game. Time to test? Yep. Okay, so what we have also here is as different from the first version I played, is that the high tier power-up will not place a mushroom overriding a high tier power-up in your box up there. That's also been implemented in the first game by this point. It was not when I originally played the first game. It's pretty nice, because that means I don't have to worry about having to cycle power-ups to make sure that I don't lose one. I will have to make sure that I have my... I'm not small in order to get a high tier power-up from a box, but details. Let's feed our Yoshi. Gotta make sure they get nice and fed. If you're taking care of a Yoshi, you have to know proper Yoshi care. You have to make sure they eat at least 16,000 pounds of food a day. I'm missing a Yoshi coin somewhere. I don't know where. It's not that big a deal. Like I said, I'm not going to be super concerned about getting Yoshi coins because the Yoshi coins don't actually matter in any way. If they did, I would be going for them, but they don't. Some newer games do have the Yoshi coin counters, have bonuses based on Yoshi coins, etc. And those it would definitely matter, but this one, nah. Anyway, that's all for me for now. Until next time, this is Doc. I'll see you later.